Greetings from Galveston, Texas. I'm Kia.
And I'm James.
And welcome to the Leo Perspective. So on Monday, a very important holiday is coming up, Juneteenth. Not many people have heard about it, but it is gaining popularity. It's kind of like the Independence Day for African Americans.
Yeah, so we out here in Galveston right now. We came out here to see what festivities are going on. We're actually going to do a tour in a little while. We did some reading, and it seems very interesting on how it came about, but it all kind of started here once they got word that they were free. The slaves were free like 2 years prior. So people started to make their trek away from Galveston up to Houston, since that was the nearest largest city. So we're gonna get a little bit more information about that on our tour, and we can probably get some literature and everything to read a little bit more about it from that tour. Hopefully, if we have time within the day, we'll get to visit Emancipation Park, which was along the trail going to Houston. And I think Emancipation Park is in Houston, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can film the tour. That doesn't have anything like on their website saying that you can't take pictures or video, but we'll see and get a little bit more information once we get there.
And I'll make sure to put some links in the description box that gives you more information about Juneteenth, its origins, and how people celebrate it.
You know, when you have an artist in the family, you got some things that you want to get done. So the queen found this shirt that she really liked, melanin, and you see the drips on there, because we come in a lot of different shades and colors, you know what I mean?
Hey, tell them the shirt came from Shein. I think I'm saying it right. It's either Shein or Shein, I don't know, but that's where I got the shirt from.
And y'all see the earrings, Black Girl Magic.
Mm-hmm.
But check out the shoes. So she's a fan of Chuck Taylor's. I'm not a fan of these shoes, but yeah, she went ahead and put them drips on there too.
Yeah,
got that done up.
On the back too. Just to
yeah, got a little color. Strip on the back.
Show the upside.
Oh yeah, y'all see it? Yeah. Y'all see that drip?
I am Juneteenth ready.
Juneteenth ready.
Okay, we're about to check out this festival that's going on Seawall. It's a little nice establishment where people can come and put up their tents, all sorts of different vendors, and they're just celebrating Juneteenth together. Hopefully we can find some good wear and good eats, see what's going on.
Yeah, look, they got the little water park going too.
Hello! Happy Juneteenth!
They're doing a vlog. Spokesperson. So, well, I just want him to be in the vlog. So I'm Marcy. This is Rodney. The name of our boutique is 515 Clothing and Accessories.
Okay.
515 because we started dating on May 15th.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. So we have everything. We have men's accessories, hats, sunglasses, shoes, women's everything, purses, and if we don't have it here, we can definitely order order it for you, your size or whatever you desire.
Cool.
Yeah, and one last thing, if you find something elsewhere and you say, hey, Marcy, you think you could get this? We'll find it.
Cool.
Okay.
How can people reach out to you?
They can reach out to us on Facebook, and that is Benny's Boutique. Bennies. Benny's Boutique.
Cool. That's me.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm going to get your information.
Yeah, definitely.
Mr. Wander.
Yeah, I'm here.
No,
Me?
Yeah.
You sent me a message?
Oh, I didn't get it.
I'm gonna go. I mean, you know, last year was not hard to show. Yeah.
Oh, babe, did you see the top?
But I like to Was it good?
Yeah, people enjoyed it.
Yeah. Just a new shirt.
Are you filming at the top?
There's red and black. I had the black.
All right, keep it on there.
Is that right? What's the percent?
You can write any message up to 80 characters.
Oh.
Happy Juneteenth.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can put any message that you want on top of it.
That is cool. How long has this been here?
This has been here since April 5th. It's going to
Okay.
be here 3 months to July 5th. We're hoping that someone will buy it and donate it to the community.
Okay.
To go at a local museum that we hope to have built. It's done by Ghanaian artist Kwame Akoto Bamfo. He's done several different projects in the United States at the Lynching Museum. If you walk up and see those monuments, he did those. So I had an opportunity to visit Ghana in November, talk to the artist. The monument had been on tour in the United States since 2021, and we wanted to have it here in Galveston, the birthplace of Juneteenth.
Perfect location.
And once it connects, some phones it pulls it up immediately, and then others you have to select the on Slate monument. We must do better. Somebody already put up.
Oh, wow.
So somebody connected to it. See, it already connected to it. So now you get to write something, whatever you want, up to 80 characters.
Ooh.
What do you want to do?
Let's see.
Represent your melanin and black girl magic. And,
Okay.
you know, whatever else you got there. I see your T-shirt.
Thank you.
You know.
What you put? Yes, I love it.
All right.
See if it
So
pops up.
in a second, after that one, the next message comes. So it is interactive, so that the public can participate in the monuments and public spaces as well. So as we reimagine monuments and memorials, we put it up in April because April was Confederate History Month. So this was in contrast to that Confederate history of monuments all over our country. But there's one here in Galveston, but we didn't want to sit it by that Confederate monument because it's not about the old monuments, it's about the new monuments. So we wanted it to have its own message.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And standing next to that, it may look smaller, but we want it to have its own presence. So Monday, we're going to have a music of the movement by the monument. There we go. Together we are stronger.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Together we are stronger. Together we are stronger. Come
Very
together.
good. Yeah.
Together we are stronger.
That is awesome.
That's their message.
Thank you so much for showing us that.
Thank y'all for visiting.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
you for coming to Galveston, Texas, the birthplace of Juneteenth. You
Yes.
can read about Juneteenth, you can watch a documentary about Juneteenth, but it's like reading about swimming or watching a film on swimming. At some point, you got to get in the water.
Exactly.
So right now, you're in the Juneteenth water. You are immersing yourself in the experience of Juneteenth in Galveston, Texas, the birthplace of Juneteenth.
Love it.
And that's why we came.
Yes,
'Cause
sir.
We read about it, and we was like, we got to go because we moved here
Make a pilgrimage.
right
here.
after Juneteenth was over last year because we came on the 24th of June.
Okay.
So it's over.
And we have activities throughout the year, so don't let this be the last time you come down to Galveston.
Oh, no.
It's a day trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Houston, Galveston is Houston's playground. So the beaches, the history, many firsts. There's a lot more that you can learn. We have a Galveston Freedom Walk that you can participate in, self-guided. Starts at the Middle Passage marker on the pier. Then downtown where Juneteenth actually happened. Some people believe it was at Ashton Villa, but it was actually the corner of 22nd and Strand. There's a beautiful mural there if you hadn't seen it.
Okay, yeah, we got to go there.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I wanted to do a tour.
Yeah, the 22nd and Strand, this is 24th. That's 23rd. So if you go all the way down to the Strand and make a right, at the southwest corner is a Juneteenth marker. Texas Historical Commission, and then also the 5,000 square foot mural.
Okay.
You definitely want to see that. There's an app called Uncover Everything, but if you download the app and then point it at the mural, in the major circles, videos will pop up and teach you the history of the mural.
Oh.
All right. So we're so glad to have you here in Galveston, Texas, the birthplace of Juneteenth.
Thank you so much for the information.
Being willing to be on camera there. See yourself on NBC News Monday night.
Cool. That the guy was talking about, and it is amazing. So if you want to visit this mural, you can park in this parking deck. There are meters around for you to park because it's not free. So make sure you find a valid parking meter. Here is a sign that you can use to find more information about the mural. You have your parking rules, and it tells you where the parking meters are. But up here, there's a QR code that you can scan. It takes you to visit JuneteenthLegacyProject.com. And then there's an augmented reality tour of the mural. Thank you, Reginald Adams. Well, this is cool. What's this?
This is a tree. Looked like it was cut down in 2008. Like maybe a storm knocked it down. But it shows the rings of how old it is and the different things. So this says 1915. I don't know what that. Oh, that's the first ring. So 1915, 1925, 32, 43, 47, 55, 61. I don't know what that says. Is that Carlo? Carlo? And then 1983, policeman.
Wonder what the different names are for.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's a pretty cool structure.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if they want to keep it overgrown like that. See how the vines are going up from these little bushes.
Yeah, maybe. Trying to pan around to see what the message is at the top.
And there's something on the other side as well.
It might be the same thing.
No, it says something garden.
Here we go. One generation passeth away.
And another generation cometh, but the earth abide forever.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it says abideth forever.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what it's a quote from. The way it's worded is like maybe the Bible or maybe Shakespeare or I don't know. But it says something on the other side. Is it Harris Garden? Yeah, it's Harris Garden.
Yeah, so this must be the name of this thing. Huh. It's pretty cool.
Got slate stone leading up to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sundial.
Face bar towards the sun. Read time at month's shadow. Okay, try it out.
And we're in June right now.
Mm-hmm. Face it towards the sun.
The sun is here. I can't turn it. Yeah, I don't think this turns. I think you have to face this towards the sun. The sun is there.
And is it almost
Here's
11?
the shadow. The shadow is there, and it's 10:36, and that's pointing at a little bit after 10:30.
Wow.
Look at that, because 10:30 would be here. So if you move the dial just a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Because the sun is like almost at 11 o'clock. That's pretty cool. And then it's the different times of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Where
the sun moves.
Right. So it shows the different times of the year. So I guess it's coming through this part.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, look. It's June. Look where my finger is. It's coming through on the shadow.
Oh yeah.
So if it was December, it would come through this part.
And
And
look,
we would see that here.
they even have standard and daylight savings time.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in the Galveston Museum, and it is an exhibit about Juneteenth. So when you come in, they give you a QR code that you scan here.
You scan it from the top.
Oh, above.
Yeah.
Reading is fundamental. There we go.
And you put in your email.
Okay. I think you want to select one. Oh, okay. How about all three?
And we're done. That goes into Charleston.
Mm-hmm. And what's interesting is I always knew about the port in Charleston and New Orleans, but I never knew about the one in Galveston.
First document Slate.
To receive an email summary of Juneteenth locations to visit around Galveston, scan your Galveston History Plus card. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with a proclamation from the elective of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of personal rights and rights of property between former masters and slaves, and the connection herefore existing between them becomes that between employer and hired labor. Freedmen are advised to remain quietly at their present homes and work for wages. They are informed that they will not be allowed to collect at military posts and that they will not be supported in... What is that?
I can make that out. Some either there or
Elsewhere.
elsewhere. It look like IDLENEFS. I don't know what that is.
Are those people that rebelled or people from the year? I'm not sure. But basically, they told them to be quiet, stay home, we give you your freedom, but don't take it, don't take it too far.
Let's see. Get a link.
Oh, it's down here.
Cool.
I want to look at this. After war and more, Master Tucker brought the freedom papers and read them. He saved us all and free as hell. Old man Charlie, so happy he just rolled on the floor like a horse and kick his heels. The next morning, Mama start doing something and Missy cuss her out. I run to Missy and say, us free as the bird. She sure whooped me for that, but no more, cause she's so mean us all leave. Jacob Branch. He was sold as a baby. So this school that was located on Avenue M is now the current Rosenberg Library. Building right across the street. Not only can you scan the card on the side here to have information sent to your email address, you can also listen to the information as well. So they have audio options too. A historical marker.
Look, 1979. That's 1 year after I was born.
Oh, there's an annual prayer breakfast. Okay.
It takes place here at the Ashton building.
That is so cool. Barbecue rodeo featured local Juneteenth plans. Wow, and that was in 1947.
47.
I wonder if the rodeo does anything like that now. Or was the rodeo in June at that time?
I have no idea. So this right here is interactive, where we have a collective of black people that speak on different topics that they have listed here. Like as a child, if there was any Juneteenth celebrations. As an adult, how do you mark Juneteenth? And so forth and so on. And then you can just click on each individual person. They have headphones on each side where you can listen to what each person has to say in each category.
Didn't you click on this lady here?
Yeah, well, if you click here, it goes to that person you're talking about. And of course, looking at her age, there was no Juneteenth celebrations during her childhood. There was no Juneteenth celebration during my childhood, and I'm about to turn 45. There was definitely none during your childhood.
Yeah.
There was definitely none during her childhood either.
Right.
Yeah, this statement right here is so true. We have come so far, but we still have much further to go.
This is too. It's important because it tells my future. It's my past that leads me to my future. It's an ongoing journey. My big dream is that it brings us together. Bring us together. Yeah.
That's the most important part.
Mm-hmm.